Hey guys, it's Rocky, and in this video, I'm gonna answer some of your questions. Let's go! The Battles Rat 6435 asked, what's your opinion on the amazing digital circus? I love it. I love the animation quality and the characters are well designed. I like how they're so self-aware, with all those channels using characters like Pomni and Jax to pump out content and get easy views. But I guess it's also a good thing because it means that those characters are super popular. Who would have thought that an indie cartoon is getting hundreds and millions of views on YouTube? That is such an incredible achievement, and it is definitely one of the pioneers for indie animation to thrive, because corporates can be greedy and they don't respect animation. Lots of shows that are made with passion and dedication are being erased by streaming networks like Netflix and Max. It's really sad knowing all that hard work has become lost media forever. Animation workers truly deserve better, and Digital Circus is shaping indie animation to be bigger and better. Jillian Barcia 9114 asked, Rocky, what made you become a YouTuber? When I was young, I used to watch a lot of cartoons on YouTube, and one of those cartoons that I liked the most was called Winx Club. And there was a lot of fan-made Winx Club animations on YouTube, and I decided that I wanted to make those kinds of videos too. So I started my YouTube channel when I was 16. I was self-studying animation at the time, and I would upload very small clips of my work. There's no on this channel, but they're unlisted. I didn't take doing YouTube seriously back then because I was still in high school and my videos didn't get that many views, but I still liked making and uploading animations. My first video that got so many views was the Bloom Cosmics Transformation, which took me months to make. It was the only animation video that I put a lot of effort into at the time, and I didn't get to finish it because I lost all the files. Later on, when I was in my internship semester in college, I became an animator for the company that animated Wufu. I didn't work on Wufu though. It was a new project and I learned a lot about managing a YouTube channel from it. I worked there for half a year and then left to finish my studies. I wanted to have a job so I could have some money to spend and help my mom pay off her debts. So I tried to take my YouTube career more seriously, and I tried creating content that I think people would be interested in. I started making animation tutorial videos along with character rigs and sell them on Gumroad. Later on, I made my first animation meme videos, which was the airplanes meme. Where they shipped Twilight Sparkle from My Little Pony and Mordecai from Regular Show. The videos blew up and I got way more subscribers than before. So I continued to make animation meme videos because I realized that I could monetize those videos and make a living while growing a fan base of my own. It was truly amazing because the revenue that I earned from YouTube, it was much better than working a desk job. However, most of the money that I earned back then was for paying up my mom's debts involuntarily. So I worked harder and harder, and I got the money to pay my college tuition for the final semester. After I graduated, I made the Dark Side animation meme featuring Luna for a contest. It blew up and my channel got even more popular. It was a blessing and a great motivation for me to make more animation memes. Even though there have been ups and downs, I'm still here making animation memes of my very own characters, and hoping one day I could afford to make a pilot episode and become an indie showrunner. Creepy Cartoon YT666 asked, what do you think of Hideaway by Verbalase? I think it's funny that he blew up 50k worth of Patreon money on that video just to have Charlie teasing him, and the video wasn't even uploaded on his channel. I'm pretty sure you can have much more going on at that price. The animation was okay, but whoever was in charge of Charlie's key poses was not doing a good job because her face looks so off in many scenes. In some scenes, her face looks like it was traced directly from the pilot episode of Has Been Hotel. Say what you want, but the video is totally not worth 50k. With that money, Verbalase could have made a couple of videos that would actually make a profit in return, unlike this subscore smut reject. Reactor Video asked, what are your thoughts on Gravity Falls? I love it, partly because I grew up watching it. A lot of my childhood shows were on Disney and Cartoon Network. I also love Gravity Falls because of the storytelling and the dark mystery themes. It was something else because most Disney cartoons at the time were more lighthearted. It sucks that the show only has 2 seasons, and I hope it'll be revived one day. Javier Hilario 240 asked, what's your favorite genre of music? I can listen to most genres, but I like pop the most. Cyber Phantom 665 asked, on some shorts, Flo gets hypnotized. Does it foreshadow a future episode of your coming show? Probably. I would say that Flo being hypnotized to do things she normally wouldn't do is a running gag that doesn't happen a lot of my videos. I just like the idea of Goody Two-Shoes characters becoming bad and evil. When I was young, I would watch scenes where good characters turn evil over and over again. I don't know, there's just something exciting about it. William Malvarado 6357 asked, what is Flo's sexuality? And is she and Ava a couple? There's been so many hints about Flo's sexuality. I think you can figure it out just by watching my shorts videos. As for Flo and Ava, they're friends. They're not really a couple. So when PJ and Flo first appeared in a couple of videos, people would ship them. I had other plans for PJ, which was basically her and Dave being a couple. Since you can't really ship Flo with someone who has a partner, I created another female character so that people could ship Flo with her. And it's Ava the Bluebird, who debuted in the second Red Flags meme video. She's a calm and collected biker chick who always stands up for her rights. I would say that Flo and Ava are friends that people like to ship. That's pretty much it. Hero the First Man. Why haven't you made Rainbow Troop videos since 2023? Rainbow Troop was a side project that I created in response to the simplified stickman animation memes that I saw on YouTube Shorts and TikTok. The characters I designed for Rainbow Troops were very simplified, but they had their own signature colors and personalities. Even though I liked those characters, I had to cancel the project because the videos didn't have enough views, and it took a whole week for a video to be finished, and it's just not worth it, you know? I hope I could revive the project one day, but now's not the time. I gotta focus on making shorts of Rocky and Friends. Cheetah Plays 356 asked, Rocky, how are you recovering from all the stress of being hated on? I'm doing really well, thank you. I feel like there will always be people who love you and hate you no matter what. It's the price of fame, and I've learned to accept it. I have more things to worry about because I actually have a life. I'm not chronologically online, and I have a job, so I don't spend most of my time hating on people that I personally don't know. That kind of negative energy is not gonna get you anywhere in life. Blue Bow asked, why is your style cartoonish? As you all know, I grew up with a lot of animated shows from Disney and Cartoon Network. Cartoonish designs are much more fun to look at and easier to draw, you know. If you're a frame-by-frame animator, it will be much harder to animate characters with, say, more realistic features and details. That's why Eastern animation usually isn't as smooth as Western animation. It would be too expensive and time-consuming. Also, having a cartoonish art style allows you to interpret and express things in a more unique and memorable way. Take a look at characters in shows like The Simpsons, Phineas and Ferb, Regular Show, or Bob's Burgers. They're very cartoonish, but they all have their own distinctive looks. Like, you can just look at a character and you can tell which show it's from. It would be very boring if our cartoons look realistic. Like, why bother making cartoons then? That's it, guys. Comment down below your question and you might just get featured in the next video. Thanks for watching and keep on rocking!